Hello everyone. So I'm posting this discussion about the sense of self because no one else has started one, and I mean it's a pretty great topic about how we all come to know ourselves and how we all come to realize who we are and what we want to be and what we want to do in life. So first part of the discussion is how do we form our sense of self and identity. So I believe we learn who we are because by surrounding ourselves with who we have similar interests with and who we care for and the people we want to be around for a while. And we also form our sense of self by just picking up different hobbies and careers and the different like books we like and movies and like etc. Just we base who we are off of what we do pretty much and what we like. That is my belief and my opinion of how we form our identity. And I mean we can also be identified by our outside characteristics, yes, but I believe that the more intimate, more personal self of identity is formed by, like I said, who we surround ourselves with and just the type of things we like to do and get involved with. And that can also be like many reaching out programs and volunteering. So it also that describes what type of person you are by what you do and how you give back or how uh, how you how your generosity is. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word generosity. Okay, so how does our sense of self change across the lifespan? So I think we all develop on our own pace throughout life, and we go through different stages of life that determine our how we live our life. So each of us we all go through bad stages and bad periods of our life that are stressful and just difficult to go through, whether that be family or death or marriages or birthdays or just a change in like you're moving or a change in family life. So it just changes by the different aspects that we go through in our stages of life. So, like, I'm not the same. I'm 22 years old. That's not, I mean, I haven't lived that long, but I'm a different person from when I graduated high school at 18. So, I'm in my college phase right now, and that has definitely made me open my eyes more and made me realize that there are bigger things out there for me than the small town I grew up in. So, the aspects of personality that are stable are, I think, what our interests are. And, like, obviously, our interests can develop over time, yes, but we always tend to go back to the same type of things. So, like, whether that be, like, what kind of friends you look for, or what kind of, like, decorative pattern you want to paint your room or hang wallpaper. So those little things are the stable things. And what can change is, I think how we see ourselves can change, and how we can change. I don't really know what can change. Definitely our ideas of the world and our views of the world, and that can change by just going out and experiencing the world and seeing these things firsthand. So, and it can change us for the better, it can change us for the worse. It just depends how we handle the situation that we are put in and the things that we see by giving back or by helping or by doing nothing. So, but hopefully those things will make us have our eyes open. So what does our sense of self have to do with our social interactions and cultural belief systems? So I think our sense of self, social interactions. I think as we grow and go through different stages of life and meet new people, we definitely interact with more people, and we definitely learn how to interact with more people, and by learning about more cultures and different cultures, that is a definite way to meet new people and to interact with more people. And for our cultural belief systems, those also change over time, and they also, um, it's it just depends. They also, I mean, I hope that we all can open our eyes and we all can um, see that there are different people across the world, and that um, everyone believes in something different. And even though, like, we all probably at one point or another rag on it, or we all like make fun of it jokingly, but it's something that we shouldn't make fun of, and it's something that we should just accept. Everyone has different beliefs and opinions, and so who we are isn't defined by our cultural beliefs, but it is, like, our sense of self can be limited to our culture. So, thanks.